Afternoon all, or approaching afternoon. Let's have a 5-minute game this morning. A 2-4-9-2. It has to be the Grob. Good test. Let's get him out of fury. Against 2-4-9-2. I think it might actually be a good idea to play the Grob. Okay, if I gambit here or g5, I think g5 here, although I'm giving up that f5 square. Play on the queen side or d3. I might want to play for b4 like an English opening. I'll try and displace this knight. If I play for rook b1, b4, b5. I've got him thinking anyway. That's good. So he's going to surround this pawn, I guess, with rook h5 later. I suppose there was also knight f3 to h4 as a potential resource. I don't want to play e4, permanently dent the d4 square there. Okay, something like queen a4 or b4. I think b4 might be okay because e4 is taking the knight. Oh, this is looking good. What's he doing? I mean, I like this taking to the centre. I'm getting more central control, surely. Okay, so b5 or queen a4. Maybe just b5 on that b7 pawn potentially. Has it gone wrong for him? Is he confused by the Grob? Is he going to lose the exchange? It'll be an exchange sack. Is it worth it for me to do that? I can take and then e4 and then knight d5. So I think I'm going to take my exchange greedily, to be honest, and call his bluff. I'm going to play knight d5 and bishop d2. I'm going to call his bluff here. So bishop d2 on the way. I want to make sure this diagonal. Actually, that's a good move as well because he can't castle. I'm threatening knight c7 and bishop d2. I think it's going well. Okay, at the moment it's going okay. So. Okay, so ED's not going to sack his bishop, I hope. CD will give me the C file, which could be handy. I think that's handier than unleashing this bishop on this massive diagonal. So I think that's the way to go. So bishop d2, there's knight b7 to c5. I accept that, but maybe bishop b4 here. Okay, so I can swap off that knight. Maybe queen a6 as well. Mind you, a6, or I can take with the queen. I think queen a6. Okay, I'll take with the queen. Did he overlook that? Not with the pawn. I always lose my queen. Oh, it's looking good so far. Okay, so b6 is on for some counterplay, I suppose. Can I not just play knight e2 for rook c1? If rook c2, if queen c2, was queen b6 is tempting as well. I want to be able to sort of castle. I think this for rook c1 looks positional. I could take on b6 first, I suppose. Grab on the pawn while I can. I'm on d6, undermine c5 square. Queen c2. Well, it's looking good. By the way, I wanted to mention, I don't want to just experiment with openings soon. I know that's been enjoyable. I want to experiment with strategies. I want to show how a strategy can fail. For 1 minute to 3 minute chess on ChessCube, I've been experimenting with access paths, which is basically trying to mate as quickly as possible. Now here, I'm trying to just trying to reduce counterplay. I don't know. I'm not usually that successful, but rook c1 here looks good. Can I not just try and win the b7 knight. And I think, you know, each approach, each style has also these other factors to it. So if I win b7, bishop b5, I might be getting mated on e2. That's the problem. Okay, that is a slight stag. Do I evict the queen? Do I play queen e3? Actually, he's got queen e4 as well coming up. I think I want to get his queen away from my position and safely castle. I mean, that would be more in the spirit of counterplay removal, trying to get rid of his resources here. If I can just get rid of the queens. Okay. Oh, I just dropped a bishop. How did I do that? Oh no. He didn't take the bishop. Well, it wasn't a trap. That's for sure. Okay, don't panic. What am I doing? He's giving me a bishop here as well. Okay, I can take this guy. What is going on? He's got queen g4. I'm panicking. Stop panicking. Rook c3. What about rook c3? So much for counterplay removal. I think it might give me queen f3. I'm losing e4. Ask his queen to go again. Go away. I want to get back on the clock as well. He's going to do me on the clock soon. Queen g4, king h2. He's got f5. What about rook g1 there? Okay, this has gone crazy. Okay, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Don't panic. Okay, might be relevant in Blitz chess as an important strategy. So queen g4, king h2. Okay, he's got queen f4. He can open up this bishop, but I want to play rook g1 here. I might almost. I want to keep this bishop locked in. Maybe rook c7. He's going to use this f file. Okay. I can get onto the. I can play rook for rook c7. And try and get d6 for a pass d pawn, and for rook f2. Yeah, he's getting pawns, but I'm getting rook off. Nope. Maybe get this pawn and then h4. Come on, pre-move time. I can try and make sure I get the pawn with my king at leisure. Hold on to g5. This knight's kind of restricted. If it goes to d8, it's still not that menacing. So I want king h3. Okay, it's looking good so far. The counterplay removal concept hasn't been totally let down, I don't think. By playing rook h4, no counterplay with bishop g5. I get my king over here and just stop that pesky knight from doing damage. It can swing across to f7. Okay, if I take it, I'm giving him king d6. Does get rid of that knight though, which could be a right pain. I don't want to lose my d5 pawn. Okay, let's not panic. Or maybe it's too late, I am panicking. Okay, king g4. Get this. I want to get king e4 in. Right, there's a d pawn, which isn't worth much. Uh-oh. d7. Oh, there's rook g5, whatever that, if that helps. We're taking. I think I've messed it up really. Oh well.
Check. Check. Time. Check.
Well, it might be tricky for him to finish me off with 10 seconds. I don't know.
Check. Check.
On guard.
Check.
No.
Check.
No. Oh dear, oh dear.
Checkmate.
Oh, how did I mess that up? Oh, it was too difficult to stop counterplay. It's just too difficult a concept. How can I not do this? He plays knight c5 and I start panicking. Let's go back here. Knight c5. What has he got after knight c5 which is so dangerous that I have to play bishop c5? I'm just fearing this knight. Oh, that's appalling. Just rook g1, maybe to a1. Again, I think I wasn't looking for an infiltration point with the rook. This pawn is nicely protected here. I knew that was wrong. I knew that was a bad idea, and I played it anyway. Just d pawn. He's got the c pawn then rolling. Oh dear. Whoops. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.